Hello. I had a little bit of a better day today. I hope the internet holds. I'm also with my dog here, so if she makes any sound, it's most likely going to be picked up. Just in case it is in the recording. She's a little bit sulky. Rest of the family went for groceries, and she doesn't like that. She doesn't like to be left alone, even though I'm still here. She wants my full attention. So that's happening. Okay, so let's start doing some things. When Mingde. Okay, let's try to do this one. Is it here? Or yeah, it's over there. Okay. Oh, also, I keep doing things I shouldn't. But I know. Yeah, I got this one. I didn't think I was going to get it, but yeah, I got it. So I'm pretty happy. Actually, I'm going to show it because it was a lot of luck. Yeah. So I got it there. And like, I cannot go any further. So give me just a second. Not here, not here. Oh god. Here. So records. There it is, before dawn. And I threw 1, 3, 15. I got it in 15 warps, which is actually pretty nice. Hey, está todo bien. And yeah, 15 warps. I didn't think I was going to get it so early, and I was playing with some friends, and I just pulled for it to see if I got anything. I was actually really happy with what I got. So yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Okay, I just want to check because my dog went, she went under my bed, and that generally means she has stolen something, so I just want to check that she didn't have anything on her mouth. But she's actually behaving. Kinda weird. If you're ready to go to the front lines now, just let me know. I'll take you to see Captain Oleg. Sure. Great, Captain Oleg said if you're here, then the fragmented monsters will have to just flee in fear. This way, please. Okay. Oh! Okay. Recommended type fire? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know. Special mechanism. Corridor of fading echoes. Okay, picking up the thermic core, approach the lamp base to activate the snow shine lamp. When an enemy is within the snow shine lamp effective range, the enemy unit gains fire weakness. Okay. Hey! Oh no, I hear her chew something. Okay, here it is. Okay, Oleg. Can't believe you're here. I didn't think you would come after all. You have offered us a lot of help. I would be imposing on you if I ask anything more from you. I enjoy fighting the fragmented. As long as I'll be rewarded, I'm open to any missions. I'll do my best to punish and eliminate the evil. I enjoy it. I admire your fantasy spirit. You remind me of myself when I was young. By the way, this corridor of fading echoes is way more desolate than I imagined. Okay. I believe that we will repair the ruins and get rid of the monsters one day. Listen up, Demios. The goal of this operation is simple. Destroy all the fragmented monsters in the corridor of fading echoes. William must have told you about this snow shine lamp, right? The technology division has taught me how to use these things before. I'll try and lay it out for you from memory. Okay. 2 parts. The thermic core driven with the Heomarrow. Don't underestimate this little gizmo as it's packing some real power inside. Okay. And the second is the base. Slotting the thermic core into the base activates the snowshine lamp and radiates it an energy field. Okay, so that's like the weakness to fire. Okay. Okay. If you want to use the snowshine lamps to reduce your load in combat, then pay close attention to its loose thermic core. Oh yeah, the snow really coming down now. Be careful when you're fighting. Go and defeat them. Okay. Okay, so the snowshine lamp. Okay, so they are... Okay. Okay. Let's see. As long as the thermic core is slotted into its base, the snowshine lamps will fire up. Okay, so I have to collect it. Do that. Okay. So do that. I'm playing a little bit with my lineup here. Let's see what works better. I still haven't started farming relics or anything because I haven't unlocked the 5-star relics. I think so. But yeah. So there's that. Good. Hi baby, get out of there. Thank you. Oh god. Girlie cannot be there, okay? No, no, don't get under the desk. Stop. You're too big. Oh. Don't. No. No. Thank you. Okay. No. Okay, so defeat all enemies. Good. Make it all the way over there. Who did that? In a snowstorm this bag. I advise to proceed carefully. Guide around and patrolling monsters. Okay, so I should avoid the monsters. Get that. It's easy enough. So, this. You get. Okay. I don't know if the mic is picking it up.
まだ立ち上がりますか。
気を逃してはならない。
敵データ集捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
But my dog is trying to gain my attention.
重傷じゃのりゃ。
さまつな傷。
But she's behaving quite well.
陛下に慈悲なし。
She's doing great.
よいしょ。
We ended it. Now she's hitting the vest. It takes a second of me acknowledging her, and now she's here again.
おや。誰かな。すべては星々よ。開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。
At
least the combat in this game lets me pet my dog. Well, just so she doesn't feel so alone. And now you're chewing my chair. Okay. Really? It has to be now. It has to be now. Hey. No. No.
怖くないよ。
Okay.
おや。
Take one of
敵データ集捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
気を逃してはならない。
城を開けよう。
かたじけない。
Hey.
こちら側が優勢です。
No. 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 Basta. Basta.
おや。
陛下に慈悲なし。
直してやろうか。よいしょ。助けてくれ。敵ターゲット。星々が私たちの名を記憶してくれる。
Okay.
誰かな。こちら側が優勢です。
You're fine.
おや。
Oh.
捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
Open.
私に続く。
No.
助けても何も出ないわよ。
Bebé, ya salimos. Ya todo. Ya todo. Ya jugué. Ya todo. Oh god. No. Don't bite. Don't bite.
重傷じゃの。よいしょ。
Pay attention, but don't bite.
すべては星々よ。開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。
Don't bite the chair. Oh god, I have half my attention is on my dog and half my attention is on the quest that I'm doing. I'll just have to stop here. Oh god. She's really needy today. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Being straightforward has always been your style. There are no traces of monsters in the surroundings. The corridor should be peaceful from now on, yet the effects of fragmented are here to stay. It's only a matter of time before they make a comeback. I might need your help again when the time comes. I hope you will keep in touch with William. That boy might not be articulate, but he's very reliable. Please be more patient with him. These are for you. You can treat them as my rewards for you. Take care. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so there's two things that I failed to do, I think. So, yeah. This is another thing that I can repeat, it seems, so... That's nice. Okay, let's do another one, so I can... keep unlocking stuff. There's another one here, okay? I just played with my dog. So I'm a little bit out of breath, but... Everything to make her feel a little bit more tired so that she can just sleep and give me time to record. I'll check on her in a little bit too. The pressure on the front line is increasing, and now the strategy of the Silver main guards must be adjusted. Oh god, I cannot breathe today. Outsider, let's talk. Are you free right now? Yup. Ah, so you're keeping this appointment then. That's great. I knew I could count on you. I have mobilized all the young Sigma main guards in the restricted zone, and they are all beyond pumped to be fighting against a legend like yourself. Trust me, you will find it several times tougher this time if you want to break through the defensive line. Speak with my aide when you're ready. Okay, so... Oh, with this thing. Beep boop. That's up to you, Drill Master. Are you on the side? A deputy head of Division 3 of the Silver Main Guards Logistic and Security Department, reporting for duty. Beep boop. Silver Main drills are ready to go. Everything is waiting for your command, Drill Master. Okay. So, I have to challenge this too. I did not even look at the elements. Oh god. Beep boop. Thank you for being our sparring partner, Drill Master. The Silver Main Guards have set a position in the restricted zone and are prepared to meet your challenge. You have to break through the blockade we have set up and take on Captain Dunn's trial at the end. Okay. Okay, so beep boop, the gate behind the blockade is locked. Two paths to choose from if you want to keep going and change Captain Dunn. Option 1, brute force. Okay. And option 2, smarts. Find a way to bypass the patrolling guards' lines of sight, then flank them and find the terminal controls of the gate. Okay. Combat against them can get plenty tricky. You're experts in tactical and taking initiative. Okay, so special mechanism. Upon discovering targets, all Silver Main Guards enemies become alert. Entering battle while alert will make all enemies take action immediately. If battle is triggered without the Silver Main Guards becoming alert, all enemies will suffer massive physical damage. Okay, so... it's better to just hit them first, right? Oh! What's this? I want to do that. There we go. I don't know what that was for, but okay. Okay, so it goes that way, so that way. So, there's one there. I just do this? For example? I don't know. Right, so...
支援開始いたします。おや？敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
私に続く。
わしをいじめるな。敵ターゲット。
陛下に慈悲なし。
よいしょ。
Okay.
戦とは木のごとし。曲ごとに別の姿を
Oh,
見
so
せ
you can actually touch this. And use... Okay, I can't see the map. So... I do that. And then do this And then do this. One person there. One person there. Okay, that open. Okay. Like, okay. So, those ones are not going to be a problem. You, I don't think you're going to be a problem. I'm barely the size of the barrel. Then you just go here, right? Yes. And be like, okay. And just, if it isn't drill master, let me check the time. Marvelous as expected. But the aide should have already explained to you that if you want to win this drill, you have to get through me. How about it? Are you ready to go? Yeah, sure. Well, it wasn't bad. Apart from the fact that I took nothing with the weaknesses that I should have taken, with the elements that I should have taken, everything is fine. Okay, there's more people.
支援開始いたします。おや？捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
Okay,
タッチ、キル。
重傷じゃの。よいしょ。おっと。
I forgot about Asta.
一度やり直そう。誰かな。すべては星々よ。開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。
A little bit.
おや？
Yes.
好きだらけだ。
So.
直してやろうか。
かたじけない。
敵データ収集捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
気を逃して陛下に慈悲なし。
城を開けよう。支援感謝します。いたたた。それ。
ついてこい。絶対に引かん。
Hey, more people.
敵ターゲットを確認。おや？
Okay.
私に続け。
重傷じゃの。これ。助けても何も出ないわよ。おや？
気を逃して。
敵データ収集捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
タッチ、キル。
I love that animation though. Everybody.
よいしょ。
Wait.
見せてやろう。
God.
助けても何も出ないわよ。誰かな。
行くぞ。
すべては星々よ。開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。
ここにあり。
支援開始。まだ立ち上がりますか。
Oh,
逃げて。
大事ない。
sorry, Kawa. I fucked
大
up.
帝よ、ここへ。
Yep. My bad. Okay.
私に続け。陛下に慈悲なし。
直してや。よいしょ。
Okay, 1, 2.
誰かな。
ついてこい。絶対に
More people. And I already failed one of the things. But yeah.
タッチ、キル。
What do I do them?
すべては星々よ。開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。重傷じゃの。
Okay.
わしをいじめるな。
気を逃して。
城を開けよう。
かたじけない。
かたじけない。
誰かな。
Just get us
助けて
the
も何も
healed.
出ないわよ。わしをいじめるな。それ。
泣いてよ、ここへ。
There we go. Truly wonderful. I mean, I don't think it's wonderful when I don't look at the... I got you loads more. Okay. Never mind, no need to go over the details. The strong have their own ways. There's enough drills for the restricted zone. Thank you for helping. Okay. So that was part 1. Okay. Beep boop, slick moves, street master, the muse. Please accept this parent reward. If you want to participate in drills again, come register me in with me in the restricted zone. I salute you, Drill Master the Muse. Beep boop. Very cute. What is this? I didn't see that relic before. What is it? Here? It was like this one. Eagle of Twilight Line increases wind damage. Ah, this one increases fire damage. Interesting. Okay. Achieved. I did get a few achievements. There we go. Assignments. Oh yeah. Yeah. Get me stuff. Okay. Yeah, I am a bit late with the bad class, to be honest. But yeah. So this one. Good stuff. Where is it? Complete exploration. Ah. Yeah. Cavern of corrosion. So yes, because it was complete a cavern of corrosion, right? A cavern of corrosion. Okay, so it's any cave. Okay. Let me see here. Cavern. This is wind damage. This is lightning damage. I may do that. Quantum. Yeah. I'm going to do this one if I can. I have 83. Okay. I actually wanted to do that one yesterday, but too underpowered. Just do this one. I don't know. Quantum damage. I don't have quantum. 47. Yeah, why not? I mean, maybe because of this. Oh god. Oh, that's a lot.
敵ターゲットを確認。すべては星々よ。開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。支援開始いたします。
気を逃してはならない。泣いてよ、ここへ。
重傷じゃの。血を開けよ。助けても何も出ないわよ。
Okay, why?
立ち、切る。
There we go.
怖くないよ。誰かな。敵ターゲットを確認。おや。敵データ収集捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
Okay, now heal her.
支援感謝します。
Okay. One,
まだ立ち上がりますか。
two,
知りたかった。
yeah.
さっきのマジ見せてやろう。やり直そう。今日勝った薬よ。
A little bit more
支
healing.
援
It's okay.
感謝します。
大事ない。
すべては星々よ。開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。
陛下に慈悲なし。
よいしょ。
Okay,
開始い
now
たします。
2 out of 2.
おや。それ。
泣いてよ、ここへ。
直してやろうか。とり
Do that.
ゃ。敵データ収集捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。わしをいじめるな。おや。
Just in case someone kills Shinju.
面倒なことに。
Okay, the only one that wasn't hit. Okay.
血を分けよう。
Oh,
かたじけない。
すべては星々よ。開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。おや。見せて
I'm
や
going
る。
to
今
use
日
that
勝った
one.
薬よ。助けても何も出ないわよ。
Okay.
傷だ。
敵データ収集捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
隙だらけだ。
重傷じゃの。
Hey.
よいしょ。敵ターゲットを確認。おや。それ。
私に続く。よっ。
おや。誰かな。いた。
気を逃してはならない。キル、タッチ、キル。
支援開始。敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。誘ってないけど。
陛下に慈悲なし。
助けても何も出ないわよ。星々よ。開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。おや。
私に続く。
おや。よいしょ。それ。
長松な傷だ。
敵データ収集捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
気を逃してはならない。
直してやろうか。支援感謝します。おや。んこれ見せてやる。強炭の薬よ。支援感謝します。
タッチ、キル。
おや。重傷じゃの。血を分けよう。礼儀がなってないわ。それ。敵ターゲットを確認。おや。敵データ収集捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。 全ては星々よ、開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。
私に続く。
ナオストラリア支援開始いたします。おや、
気を逃し
誘ってないけどされ面倒なことに。重傷じゃなこれ。
片付け。
おや、
Well, that took a while. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that should have done it, right? Good, 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 good. And this one here is there. And then this one is the thing, and then okay. There we go. Okay. Over there. Mm. Okay. Listening. So, what do you do with those defective robots? Well, come on, what are you screaming around? The worker in charge of arms management forgot to report the defective units to the commanding officer. The robots may have already been deployed to the restricted zone. What? Don't get angry, I have written a report. We just need to wait for them to deal with it. You know what our approval system is like. Until then we cannot really do anything. We just wait here and do nothing. Okay. We're just small potatoes. There is no way we can deal with those crazy robots. Makes me angry. Where are the garrison people? They are to blame for the restricted zone receiving this batch of subpar garbage. Well, I contacted them, but no matter what I say, they just blame it on technology division, saying that they are unreliable. Ridiculous, how can they shrink to the responsibility like that? Do you need a hand? We met in the city before. Don't remember me. Wait, you are the outsider on the warrant, and the architects were so desperate to apprehend. But this is a military restricted zone, and not even a no mouse is supposed to be able to enter. How did you manage to get in? Oh, whatever. If you can put a fight against the civil main guards, those crazy robots must be a piece of cake for you, right? Listen, I have something urgent that I need your help with. It's just a matter of life and death. Yeah, sure. Easier said than done. I hope you're really that reliable. Let me give you a rundown first. So, last month the garrison ordered a batch of guard bots. At the time, the manufacturing team was so overstretched that there were no other options but to outsource some workloads to a private manufacturer. Okay. And it turns out that this batch of robots is simply subpar and there is a real danger that they could go out of control. I guess you already heard what happened afterwards, so I'll say no more. In short, I hope we can deal with those out of control robots as soon as possible and take back their core modules. I don't care how you do it. Okay. I marked the general location. Hurry up. Okay. I can do that. So there's this and that. Let's go to the energy shop. Wait. Okay, so it should be in the... Oh, it's this one. Oh! Okay, come back.
誘ってないけど。され。敵ターゲットを確認。まだ立ち上がりますか。
泣いてよ、ここへ。
弱っておるの。よいしょ。 怖くないよ。支援開始いたします。
私に続け、陛下に慈悲なし。
重傷じゃの。とりゃ。
Okay.
戦とは木のごとし。
So that one was already
曲ごとに
done.
別の姿を見せる。
And the rest of them are... One is here, and the other one... Should I move the... I'll do this. I'll see if I have to move the go to reach the other ones. Which I think I do. Or not. Maybe. Can I go through here? No. How do you get there? Okay, wait. This? What's wrong with this robot? It doesn't recognize us. I have no idea. It seems to be a new robot from the garrison. If we dismantle it like this, without telling the captain, will we get into any trouble? It's a faulty robot. Aren't they brand new? How come? Is it because the garrison didn't do a proper quality control? Just leave it be. It's not our job to pursue this matter. Are you here to retrieve it? We have already removed the core module. Please look into this matter and don't let this happen again. It was so scary. Just imagine, like, you are here already being worried about your life. Okay, wait, am I here? Counter? Oh god. I don't know my directions. Okay. Yeah, left. Wait. There we go. Just imagine not being recognized, but one of the robots that work in your area. That's what I was wanting to say. Even if you're used to robots and artificial intelligence, that would be pretty scary. Right? Great. Good. Good. Now I have to go and report. Let me see here because... Yeah, I was missing a chest and I think it's this one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. Yesterday I spent hours trying to complete the maps. Getting all the chests and killing like a few of the big enemies that are scattered around the map. And I was doing that and I noticed that there were a few that I didn't get, a few chests. The ones that are actually marked on the map. The one here like 10 out of 10. And I was like, where the hell are they? And it's always some place that I forgot to check or anything. I felt really stupid. But yeah, just like the one that I just found. Okay, Miss Serena. I'm just a researcher here. I don't know as much as you think. So firstly, my name is Sergeyevna. Secondly, you don't have to patronize me, just call me Bella. I don't care if you call me officer or not. I only care about handling this incident properly and efficiently, and that depends on whether you can give me useful information. Don't waste our time. I think... What happened here? I'm all done, Miss Bella. What happened here? Oh, you're here. Well, just wait a moment. Looks like you're keeping quite a lot of things from me. Like this gentleman here who suddenly appeared in the militarily restricted zone. Shepard did tell me not to make things difficult for the outsider, but the Superman Guard restricted zone isn't somewhere you can just hang around. I'm here to deal with those defective robots. Then this time you can say it's none of your business. Be honest and tell me the truth. Under Pella's interrogation, you confess everything. Ah, I understand now. It's more or less as I surmised. Since Miss Molly and you are involved in this incident, then everything makes sense now. As to those core modules, hand them to me first. Yeah, sure. You'll take care of them. I trust you. Alright, Mr. Researcher, do you want to comment on this? Your statement seems to be a little bit different from this gentleman's. Well, I was just afraid you would make Molly a suspect. She can be a bit impatient at times, but I assure you that this incident has nothing to do with her. Please, just spare me, Captain. Don't worry, you and Molly will be fine. Just don't play silly games with me when this happens again in the future. Remember what I said? Don't waste my time. Thank you so much, Captain. Sergeyevna. I am so bad at pronouncing that. That just fucks up my brain. I cannot. I'm dyslexic too, so it's really difficult to read. I'll have to practice that if I ever have to read it again. My name is Pelageya Sergey. So what are you going to do next? That's the important part for me. Even though I really want to hold you responsible for your trespassing into the military zone, I will, however, let it slide this time, since several vouch for your ability and shut up there. I would also like to ask you to help me deal with the incident, which is a chance for you to make up for your mistakes. Long story short, this robot incident is just one chapter in my ongoing investigation. The stakes here are very high and Miss Molly may have ruffled some feathers. So she might be in danger now. Am I going to ask you one last question? Do you know where Molly is? Well, there seemed to be a family emergency, so she ran back to check on them. It was a Silvermane guard from the garrison who came to send her the message. I don't know what they talked about, but she looked dreadful. I think you can go to the administrative district. There is an apartment building next to the abandoned business street. I think Molly is there. I guess I was right. She's in trouble. I'll go first. Please follow me as soon as possible. Okay? Administrative district. Over here. Okay. That's interesting. I'm finding the side quest really enjoyable. Like, up until this point, I haven't found a quest that I was just like dragging on or anything. I think they're very interesting. At least for now. Let's see. I'll see in the future if I still have that opinion. But I'm quite enjoying myself. Ah. You must be Molly from the technology division. How are things going? Leave me alone. So annoying. Huh? Oh, you're Officer Pella. I'm so sorry. I'm in the middle of an emergency. I am very sorry. Are you here as well? I see. Have those defective robots been dealt with? All done? No one was hurt. That's good. No, wait. Why should it have anything to do with me? All I ended up doing was just cleaning up the mess left behind by those guys. Why should I worry so much for them? It's not like it's my fault. Did anyone in your family get hurt? Forget it. Why do I care whether they live or die? Family? Oh, is that what you two are here for? Fortunately, I live alone and no one else got hurt. I was waiting for your update at the arsenal just now, and those people came to me. They said that I went too far this time, so they gave me a warning. I realized something was wrong, so I ran home as fast as I could. By the time I got home, the whole house had been turned upside down by them. All the valuables and even the worthless stuff are gone. Everything gone. They took everything. Who are they? They even wrote insults all over the doors, windows, and walls. But I can't do anything about it. Am I supposed to let them get away with it? Can't anyone hold them accountable for their actions? Why? I was just doing my job. Why do I have to be humiliated? What did I do wrong? Letting her cry and bend will help to take back what is rightfully yours. Just let her cry and bend at this point. Just let her just throw it all out and then offer your help. Darn it, is there no justice in this world? Will help you take back what is rightfully yours. This happened all because of me. You don't have to do that. I just need to blow off some steam. Don't be afraid, Miss Molly. This isn't your fault. Just let us handle this from now on. We, the Silvermane girls, are now officially on this case. For now, it's best for you not to directly confront those dogs, since they have just shown they are not shy about using violence. Oh, another thing. You can rest assured that we, the Silvermane guards, will never let you go homeless. So, no. You can seek temporary shelter in the Neverwinter workshop for now. The owner of the workshop can ensure your safety. Just say my name when you meet her. But I want to go with you. I want to see those gang of thugs brought to justice with my own eyes. Okay. It's just too risky. Your security must be our top priority. I'll arrange to have your house fixed later. For the time being, please just focus on protecting yourself in case of further reprisals. Still seems very upset. Well, yeah, I'll be upset too if my house was turned upside down and things were missing. So that's understandable. The miss, I already know the people responsible for this. Their names are all in my records. They won't get away. Now let's go back to the restricted zone and give those filthy thugs a proper greeting. Okay. So, restricted zone. Let's fuck them up. Now. I think I got it. Yeah, because there was one of those but were they warp trotter that was in this map, and for some reason he kept escaping from me and I got so frustrated. I tried it like 4 times. But yeah, I got it in the end. I was now doubting it, but I actually got it. Why is Molly here? And she got here before us? I knew it was you guys who did it. Have you all ever thought about what happens if people die from those defective robots? What happens? Let me tell you. Even if something really happens, your technology division will take the blame. Fuck you. Molly, I have warned you many times to keep your mouth shut about the things in the restricted zone. You know how it goes. You scratch our backs and we'll scratch yours. Looks like she's in trouble. Quick, let's check it out. Give it up. Ugh. You think you alone can put an end to all the Bellabug's shady dealings between its military and its merchants? This is so much bigger than you could possibly imagine. All we have done so far is just a little do-over of your house. But if you ever provoke the ire of those higher-ups, you won't even be there to think about the consequences. Yeah, shut up, calm down, for the sake of me. What? Calm down. Oh, shut up. Put your weapons down and put your hands up. You're fucked. You found someone to help. Unfortunately, they are only 2 weaklings. Let me tell you, if the captain himself were here, I wouldn't be scared. Seems you aren't taking me seriously at all. I am an intelligence officer. This is a major case, and I just may have to put it on my agenda. No need to hold back, as you know, the Silvermane girls have first-class merits. Good. Good. Let's fight them.
おや？面倒な敵データ収集捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
隙だらけだ。
すべては星々よ。開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。
火を逃してはならぬ。内定よ、ここへ。
血を開けよう。支援感謝します。礼儀がなってないわ。おや？
隙だらけだ。
ケットを確認。おや、
私に続く。いや
Oh, Bella is so...
同
really
じ過
realize.
ちは犯しません。
I have to pay more attention. It's
誘っ
always
てないけど
Bella.
敵データ収集完了。
It's always
捕
her.
獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。誰かな。おや、強炭の薬よ。
Heal just in case.
助けても何も出ないわよ。
陛下に慈悲なし。
直してやろう。よいしょ。
立ち切る。
怖くないよ。
Okay.
すべては星々よ。開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。おや、
Insufficient skill points. Hmm.
誰かな。おや、敵データ収集。捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
Oh.
助けても何も出ないわよ。それ。
Oh no. That's so close.
おや、
Yeah.
隙だらけだ。
よいしょ。礼儀がなってないわ。すべては星々よ。開拓者たちに真なる祝福を。支援開始いたします。強炭の薬よ。
I don't want Bella to run
助けても何も出ないわよ。
again.
おや、敵データ収集。捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
気を逃してはならない。いや
I should have hit this one. Yup.
誰かな。
I should have. Close the counter.
おや、よ
私に続く。
いしょ。誘ってないけど。
立ち切る。
The silver main guards rushed to the scene, and under Bella's command, they led the criminals to the confinement room where they will be awaiting the punishment. Is it over? You're safe now. They were not bluffing, you know. If it weren't for you guys helping me out in time, I'm afraid I would have been... I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Thank goodness you weren't hurt. Also, I have found hard evidence of all their illicit dealings with those shady merchants. I believe you were looking for something as well. Is that right? Indeed, I found it, and luckily still in good condition. Good to hear. Miss Molly, I do have another very serious question to ask of you. How did you manage to show up before we did? If anything, you should be at the workshop. Well, I was thinking about how all of this happened because of me, so I thought I should. That is not a good excuse, Miss Molly. No offense, but you were simply too reckless. I do admire your bravery and sense of duty, but you're still lacking in situational judgment, and thus often end up putting yourself in harm's way. Have you really given much thought to how you could win the fight against those thugs all on your own? Let's be charitable here and assume you could beat them. What? Are you really equipped to take on the criminal mastermind behind the scenes? You are right, Officer Bella. I didn't think carefully enough about the consequences of my actions, and those goons weren't entirely off the mark when they said I couldn't take on the whole world just on my own. I thought I could make Belobog a better place. Well, I can't even manage my own life. I have been working so hard, but what's the point? You can change everyone. It is my dream really a joke? A city that stands for justice and equality is impossible in this world. Well, Molly, please don't get nihilistic. Maybe I was being a bit too harsh just now. I didn't mean to upset you. Sorry, I'm fine. I just couldn't help myself. I would better listen to Officer Bella and head back to the workshop. Perhaps this job is not for me at all. Well, let's not go from 0 to 100, okay? It's fine. If things just don't go your way. It's fine. It's completely fine. Just do better next time. Okay, and let's continue with this. Silent and shining. Is this from the event? If it's from the event, I'll leave it for afterwards. Ask about health status? No, it's this one. Loser. Good to see you. How are you feeling? Same old, nothing much. Thank you for your kindness, but I'm fine, it's no biggie. You're very weak, you should see a doctor. No, I'm fine, thanks. I have a few matches with robots in a bit, I need to prepare. Oh god, I'm worried about you, man. Wake up, wake up. Why did he fall? Is something wrong? Have to take him to the clinic. Yeah. Oh, poor dude. I hope he's okay. You bring closer to Natasha's clinic. His frail appearance really bothers you. What happened to this friend of yours? You told Natasha what happened. Armor from fragmented monsters. He really got some guts to walk around wearing such a dangerous thing. Mr. Scott told me that if I wear this armor to matches, I'll get a raise. Is the money worth your life? There's a lot of holes I need to fill with money. Are we done now? Can I go back now? Wait, let's read the diagnosis first. The report is out, but the situation is really not good. Look here, these are all wounds which should have healed long ago, but not only did the wounds not heal, there are crystal-like things on the surface. I have checked, all these crystals are very similar in composition to the detritus in the fragmentum. I have seen some patients affected by fragmentum corrosion, and your current symptoms are similar to theirs. Corrosion is like a kind of chronic toxin. It constantly interferes with the normal healing process of wounds, which in turn increases the burden on the organs, and can lead to organ failure in several cases. In short, you can no longer touch this armor, and you must cease all fighting activities for the time being. Get some good rest, recover from your injuries, and come back to me for a follow-up. So I can't fight anymore. I'm not being alarmist. If you go on like this, sooner or later, you will fall in the ring. The kind of fall you will never recover from. Do you understand? Yes, Doc. I'll leave now then. Thank you, stranger. Closer left the clinic, dragging his injured body. You know, I've seen too many patients like this, and most of them won't follow their doctor's orders. Don't go yet. I need to ask you a favor. What is it? A while ago, someone began sending a package full of supplies to the clinic every few days. Contents are always roughly the same: food, toys, and simple clothes for children. Strangely, it's never the same guy who delivers the package, and none of them will tell me who the generous donor is. Thanks to this anonymous, kind-hearted donor, the children here have more than enough things for the time being, which is why now we have some extra stuff. Let me see, a few things of milk powder, a few sets of clothes for toddlers, and 2 sets of storybooks. I hate to see this go to waste. Could you help me give them to someone who needs them more? Leave it to me. Alright, let's go. So, I have the 3 things. So, yep. And these are to be given here, I suppose. Yeah, it's within Boulder Town. Okay, so, hi! Why hasn't Mommy finished work yet? We're here alone. I'm not alone, I'm waiting for Mommy to finish work. It's dangerous for you to be here alone. But Dad is sleeping in the mines, and Mommy said that he will need to sleep for a few more years before he comes back. Oh. Mommy gotta work. She works hard, so I wait here. Everyone here knows me. Mommy says she's saving money to buy me my favorite storybooks for my birthday. Not sure if she forgot. Your mom asked me to give you this gift. For real? Now I finally have a fairy tale book of my own. Oh. Are you Mom's work friend? I think I've met you before. Thank you. I'll just stay here and read while I wait for Mom to get off work. Oh. Oh, poor thing. Why? Who's this person? What kind of guess? What the fuck? What type of name is that? Come on. The little guy is crying out. Stop. Are you worried about baby formula? I want to buy baby formula. I have been on the market several times, but the milk is expensive and almost in short supply. And after the rent is paid, there's not much left. I happen to have some. Take this. Wait, what? That's... Thank you. I mean, really, thank you very much. Good. Use it. Hi. What should I do? Must I really go to Rivertown in person? Why go to Rivertown? Excuse me, are you talking to me? Yes. If I don't make a trip to Rivertown, my sister will suffer. Tell me what happened. You must need a total. What happened? My sister, she has a strange skin disease. I can't wear ordinary coarse linen clothes, or else a red rash will break out all over her body, which can be unbearably painful and itchy. Oh! Before we moved out of Rivertown, we always went to a local tailor to convert the sub-fabrics of toddler clothes into bodysuits that she could wear. Then the town fell, we lost contact with the tailor, and it became increasingly difficult to find clothes with delicate fabrics. As the eldest sister in the family, I have to take good care of my youngest sister. If necessary, I'll go back to the tailor shop in Rivertown by myself to find some. I do have some toddler clothes. Wanna see? Really? Please show me. Take them. Fabric. I really miss it. I haven't touched a fabric this delicate in such a long time. So how do you plan to sell these outfits? I don't have much money on me, but if it's for my sister, have it for free. For real? Thank you so much. I'll go home to tailor the clothes now. When the chance comes, I would like to treat you to my home-baked moss bread. Moss bread. Interesting. Super yummy when fresh and out of the oven. Look at this. It looks like a letter that fell out of the closet. Is it yours? Closer's letter. Olga, how has our son been? I hope this illness has gotten better. My symptoms are still worsening, so for safety concerns, we still can't see each other for the time being. I have found a job that should be able to keep our family afloat. I have always been sturdier than others ever since I was a child. Even when I become sick, I'm still strong, so no need to worry about me. Take good care of yourself and our kid. Closer. Oh, so Closer is the anonymous donor who sends supplies to the clinic? Interesting. Okay, so I have to go here. Oh god. A sneeze is coming and... Okay. Oh. Okay, you came and went. Hi. Okay, so Closer doesn't seem to be here. Lots of the people around here about his whereabouts. How could Monster Armor be beaten so easily? I told you, fighting against a 5-time champ is no joke. Is Monster Armor still in the boxing gym? He just finished the match. He was utterly destroyed. As soon as the match was over, he ran away. I saw him being scolded by the owner just then. Not sure where he went after. Monster Armor got beaten up so badly you're not even thinking about getting an autograph from him, are you? I mean, all eyes are on the 5-time champ now, and no one cares about that Monster Armor clown anymore. Okay, that's cruel. Don't treat people like that. Come on. be better. But Monster Armor wasn't bad at all before. It's a shame he was his said. There's really no reason to treat someone like that. Wait, where? Asks good, okay. I said opportunity doesn't wait. Getting rich is just a matter of time when you're with me. Let me be clear, you already missed one chance to sing up. So if you want to be a boxer now, the basic salary and profit share ratio won't be as high as before. So what exactly do you want to see me about? Is Closer still here? Of course he is. He's still under contract. Where else can he go? He's just another has-been who can't adapt to the audience tastes. He's now just in need for the base wage that I charitably trickle down to him. What do you mean by has-been? So boxing is all about winning. You obviously don't pay much attention to our boxing matches, do you? He was beaten so badly by the fight-time champ. It was such a one-sided fiasco. I know the audience too well. They quickly tire of the old and are constantly chasing after the new. Whoever beats the latest crowd favorite gets to be the new superstar. Why is he still fighting? He should just take a break. A break? He just first tried to take a break from being such a loser. Oh god, fuck you, Scott. If I had known you were coming, I would have sent him to the Fragmento to find a new set of armor. No. Oh, you piece of shit. Should always leave things like these to pros like you. New armor? Yeah, didn't I just say that? He was badly injured not long ago and even got his armor broken. He should have tried to be gracious loser and recognize the massive gap in strength between himself and his opponent. But that guy doesn't seem to know when to quit. Ever since he woke up from his concussion, he has been pestering me non-stop and begging me to give him another chance in the ring. Luckily for him, I was in a particularly merciful mood today, so I told him that the audience had been long sick of his old shtick. If he wants to win back the audience, he simply needs to find himself a much more powerful monster for a different set of armor. If he's still fit to fight in his condition, there's no different kinds of monster armor. Who knows, all I saw was the guy limping away with a broken leg. Oh, fuck you. If I could kill or torture an NPC, it would be this guy. Oh, God. Have a little bit of respect for the people that are under you. Come on. And I got disconnected. I got so angry that my internet disconnected. For fuck's sake. Garrett's Monster Armor has already made me quite some money. He can go wherever he wants. After all, it's free town here. It's too dangerous. I'll go find him. You're so cruel. If you don't like this, you can just bring him back. He went looking for monsters, so he might have gone to River Town. Fuck you, man. That's really, really awful of him to be saying that about anyone. Doesn't matter if you're like the boss or anything. Just it's really fucked up. Okay, let's go here. Let's go bet him. You don't deserve this, man. No! And I missed. And I missed like an idiot. Okay, and I have nothing for these things. I really should be paying more attention. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's just pretend that nothing's wrong. Don't worry. Just dice down. that one.
支援開始いたします。まだ立ち上がりますか。
片付け。
おや？敵データ収集捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
Okay, yes, that is down completely. Okay, ouch.
私に続く。
見せてや強胆の薬よ。支援感謝します。ふん。おや？敵データ収集捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
火を逃してはならない。
Okay, it came the hour that I even started to feel right. But today I have one objective, and that is to clear out Luna's quests. At least the adventure quest. The other ones, the... What was it called? Companion quest? Those ones I'm going to try and do them afterwards. I think I have like 3 of them. So I may just clear all the adventure quests and then get the overall. Not really my idea.
陛下に慈悲なし。さまつなき。立ち、切る。
There we go. 2 down.
戦とは気のごとし。曲ごとに
How are
別
you
の
doing,
姿
my
を
boy?
見せる。
In the end, the parcel. 1, 2. Cluster fell to the ground and vanished without a trace. Just like a fragmented monster. No! No! His personal belongings are scattered around, where he has just disappeared to Natasha's clinic. Boulder Town was written clearly on the unsent parcel. No! So it's the kind-hearted donor after all who's been sending everything. He shouldn't have come to this house alone. I have to tell Natasha. No. I really thought I could save him. Why? I really want to leave to live. At least a little longer. Come on. I would have liked to have the option to just thank him, show some gratitude, show him that he actually was worth more than he thought. Yes, oh, come on, that's a really cruel way to end everything. I'm so mad at this. I'm so mad at Scott. I hope your exploration will make progress. The muse and your journey will be free of pain. Of course, even if you get injured by accident, no need to panic, just leave it to the doctor. Well, guess the news, Natasha. So the anonymous donor was Closer. Oh, I remember helping him with the diagnosis when he was so weak and by that suit of armor. I never approved of how he risked his life like that. I can't imagine how strong-willed he must be to manage to do all this in his condition. Why would he risk his life this much to be this generous? All of this for what exactly? To provide a better life for his wife and children. His financials didn't seem that good, and yet he donated so much to us at the clinic, which just doesn't make sense. Did he leave any other clue? You hand over Gus' letter and anonymous package. Yeah, the letter was postmarked and returned a long time ago. Why would his letter be returned? Maybe his wife and children no longer there. It must have been really hard for him to accept this reality. He went through all. That's why he was saying that he had a lot of holes to fill with money. Oh God, I'm not okay. He went through all that trouble to secure a job that could finally provide for his family, only to find himself no longer having a family to provide for. So what probably happened was that he redirected all his care and love to the children of this clinic, showering us with batches after batches of supplies. Of course, this is just my guess. This might not be the case. Have you met his wife and children? We have to do something for him. We have to do something. Agreed, his story should not be forgotten. I'll tell the kids about Mr. Closer. I hope they can grow up to be adults as strong and kind as he was. Of course, the details of the story may just need some proper embellishment. Yeah. But I do hope the kindness left by Mr. Closer will live long and prosper. Okay. Okay. I got rewards. Okay. Hamu. How's my level? Thank you so much. Yay. I have like nothing. 4, 3. I can throw 2 more. How much until a 4-star? Oh, I have 5. Okay. Yeah. Do that. Okay, that's blue. Yeah, confirm. Another blue. Okay, so that would be 7. Okay, 7. I just have like a little note. What am I hearing? Okay, so... Oh, and I have these redeemables. I don't know if I have enough. Don't know if I have enough. Okay, want to buy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had enough. Yeah, a little bit more. That's 79. What? Good. Survival wisdom. Go to the Grey Mine and ask sample. Yeah, I did came across him a few times while exploring, and I was like, what are you doing here? Here you are. Hi, Sample. Oh, it's Demius. You're finally here. Come on, do me a favor. We're such good friends. Why won't you just watch me suffer, right? We're not that close. You only come out with me when you need help. Do you think I'm a robot? Come on. Am I like that to you? Businessmen like us rely on nothing but trust. Why would I treat you like a robot? No, of course I wouldn't. Just do me a favor. I start a mining tool rental business in the mines, and I'm missing a few key tools. I want you to help me find them. How simple is that? A piece of cake, right? I do not trust you, boy. The investment cost of this mining tool rental is still very high, and it's not easy to find a supplier, but I'm not worried about losing money. What matters is that some people really rely on this business to earn money to support their families. what happened here? Well, to put it simply, there were some minor accidents in the mining area earlier. You know what it's like. It was chaos. All the mining tools I bought at a high price were lost, and I was furious. Coincidentally, not long ago, a customer ordered a set of equipment from me. Well, I like to go look for it myself, but the situation in the mining area is complicated. I hear there are fragmented monsters in some places. Gosh, ordinary people like us can't get close at all. Listen, you're not an ordinary people. Come on. I want to ask you for a favor because you have such extraordinary skills and great connections. You're so much better than me at this sort of thing. Sure, man, sure. You're not deceiving me. I'm not falling for that. Let me see, I lost 3 mining tools. It's a little hard to find them, but if you can help me find those three pieces of equipment, I'll give you a secret treasure map. Now you have my attention. You have my attention, boy. Okay. A very attractive deal for you when you say there are 3 is too many. Treasure map, that sounds like a fraud. That sounds like a fraud, but this treasure map is absolutely real. I always do business with the utmost integrity. Don't be fooled by those scoundrels who are just jealous of me simply because I make good money. The mining team has a rule that all miners must have all 3 pieces of equipment before they can go down the mine. I can't rent them out if I don't have all 3 of them. My good man, please have some sympathy for me. 3 is too many, I don't have time for that. Just 1, otherwise forget it. I actually want to help, but the options are not helping. Too many, I can't get to work with just 1. Why don't we discuss this further? I can promise you I won't regret working for me. How about this? Help me find 2 pieces of mining equipment and I'll give you the treasure map. How's that sound to you? As for the missing 3rd, I suppose I'll have to fork out a little extra money to rent it from the miners on leave. I don't even know who is on holiday right now. Fine, I knew it. We are such close mates. I knew we'll help a brother out. You're not my brother. Well, enough chit-chat. Let me see the list. There is one called the Thermal Powered Mechanical Mining Pick. The supplier said he lost it on his way home from work. Guess it's somewhere around there. This one should be simple. The other one is a customized pink safety helmet. This one is a little complicated. Looks like it got snatched by some vagrants. Might need you to find a way to get it back. As we previously agreed, just these 2. Thank you so much for your help. It's a pleasure to work with you. Okay. Okay. So... There's this one. Survival wisdom. Okay. There's another one there, right? 26. There's some mining tools left standing on the ground or rust. There's something to pick up there. Seem to be the result of miners dragging their tools. The mass of mining tools obscures the peak from view. It will be difficult to spot it at first glance. It seems the sample said earlier was true. Okay. Dude, it was right here. It was... You know what? I'm not going to question that. It's okay, Sampo. It's okay to be a little bit blind. I am too. Excuse me. Okay. Who are you? Why didn't you give me a proper greeting? Don't you know the rules around here? I hear you're a tough guy, aren't you? Snatching other people's helmets. What do you mean by snatching? I picked it up from the ground. Do helmets grow from the ground now? What, don't you understand the human language? Like I said, I found it on the ground. It's the rule in the underworld. Finders keepers, so mind your own business. I get it. You're here to pick a fight, aren't you? Sure. Sure.
支援開始いたします。おや？
成果に慈悲なし。
直してやろうか？とりゃ。
Although, wait a minute, there seems to be name. Peak. So, pick is Sampo's supply, whatever, none of my business. I should head back to Sampo and collect the reward. My Sampo. Back so soon. How's it going? Did you find those 2 mining tools? Or what you wanted? Sure, you can find anyone better than you in this underworld, not even with the help of a Kyomaru map. Let me check the goods and make sure they are what I'm looking for. Do you even need to double check? Don't take it so seriously. As I said, I do the same, even if I were dealing with the Supreme Guardian. Exactly the 2 mining tools I'm looking for. Here you go. Be sure to take good care of the treasure map. Just follow the mark on it and show yourself a treasure. Legit? Is it legit? Of course. Just go dig up the treasure and see for yourself. All the treasure maps in the underworld look just like this. No ways I could be wrong. Just trust me on this. Alright. Time for you to go treasure hunting. Okay. So... they get a treasure map. Okay, and it was... Did I see wrong? Was it like over here? Like... Investigate. Gasmas, wait a minute, there are some characters I picked these guys again. Mining tools, big set of 3, darn, Sampo fooled me again, that unscrupulous merchant, now I have to go back to deal with him. Anti-dust mask. Okay. I knew it, I knew he was going to do that. Him being like, oh, here's something for you to do, and just made me go pick up the 3rd item. I fucking knew it. Hello, you fraud. This is what you call treasure? Hey, you found something. Come on, just hand it over and I'll explain. Think about it. Aren't these 3 pieces of mining tool the real treasure to a miner? Kinda like telling me, wasn't the treasure the friendship that we built along the way? Like, come on, dude, don't be like that. Total amount of value that could be produced by these pieces of equipment is surely more than any treasure that I know of. Yeah, but I'm not getting a cut from that. Am I? Calm down, take it easy. No need to get physical with me. We could just talk it over. What are you two talking about? Can you deal with my problem first? I have a shift tomorrow. I can't sleep without the mining equipment. I mean, I can't work without the mining equipment. So, see, your handsome Demios has brought this for you, hasn't he? You're not treating me like a rabbit, huh? Oh, it's you, the outsider sent by Natasha. Thank you so much. If not for you, I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to sleep for a whole month. What? You two already knew each other? Well, if I knew this in the first place, I wouldn't have spent so much effort trying to fool... I mean, nothing. You see, I always keep my promises. Alright, here's the gas mask, which means you have got all the mining tools now. Hey, the cost of finding things has to be included in the agency fee, but since we're such good friends, I'll only charge you 30% more this time, okay? 30? Alright. Wait, let me see if I got any change. So what's going on? Did you work together to scam me? Hey, don't say it like that, just let me explain. The mining equipment rental business I told you about before is real. I have asked many people and I realized people worked only 1 day a week in the great mine. What do you mean by only work 1 day? Work for 1 day. I'm actually busy with my other business. Resting 3 days more, starting to another day of work and help me work more efficiently. Yeah, sure. So anyway, when you're not working at a job, or should I say when you are in between jobs, your mining tools are just sitting there. So the idea came up to me. Why don't you just collaborate with me to rent out those tools so that we can make some good money together? Indeed, you're right, Sampo. You really are the one with the business acumen. It was only after I sorted all this out in my head that I learned that this guy has somehow managed to lose all 3 pieces of his precious equipment. You see, I'm a businessman, not a scavenger. I'm not all that interested in this sort of scavenger job. So naturally, I immediately thought of you. Can I hit you? Calm down, calm down. Look, I do have a shiny treasure map for you. I have been taking such good care of this precious of mine. You see, the former owner of this treasure map turned out to have quite a tragic story. Oh, once upon a time, there was this old miner who betrayed all his friends just to get his hands on this map. Unfortunately, not long after, one of his friend's daughter came for revenge and killed him. I seem to have heard a colleague telling me a similar story. I would never guess the treasure had fallen into your hands. You should have your ways. Hey, you flatter me. I'm just gifted with the insight to do some good business, that's all. So I think you can trust me now. If you lie to me again, I wouldn't dare no more. Fool you once, shame on you. Fool you twice, I won't do it again, I swear. Well, Pig got his tools back, my renting business can continue, you got your treasure map. I bet we can say this is a win-win situation. Something seems to be off, but it sounds perfectly reasonable. Sampo, you truly are one smart fellow. If you don't mind, I'd like to discuss some confidential business with Pig. What are you waiting for? Go find the treasure. You kick me out. You're trying to kick me out. This is why I'm not your bro. Come on. This is literally why I'm not your bro. Okay, so where should I check that now that I think about it? Because I have here. Okay. So it should be, this is the bridge. It's on the lower part, right? Yeah, lower part. Just because I don't want to use the elevator. Let me see. You go all the way here. There should be something here, right? Like a thing? Here? This guy. Forget it. I'll just rush him one more time. Ah. And that's not even the one that I'm missing. Oh, good lord. Okay. Ooh, I'm about to have another warp. And I do have that one, which is part of a quest, I think. I think it's this one, actually. Yup. It's that one. Okay. Let's get this one out of the way. Watch carefully, this thing is called a turntable controller. You put your hand here and then do this. Just where did you pop out from? Do you need me for something? I'm sent here to be your assistant instructor. What assistant instructor? Oh, I see. Antonia sent you here, didn't she? That girl always makes a decision for me without first consulting me. I've told her many times that I can deal with this myself. But now that you're here, I can just hang out and do nothing. I'm happy to just hang around. Honestly, same. Good one. We have a rule in the mines. Let's talk in about working. I'll however let you take a break after the work is done. Nice. Already. Hey kid, come over here. Do you see what's in front of you? I'm not going to explain how minecarts and trucks work. You grew up in the Wonderworld, so even if you have never seen them before, you've probably heard of them. Yeah. The thing you need to pay attention to is this. The track controller. The principle is very simple. Operate the controller like I just told you, and the disconnected tracks on the turnout will then be connected together. Is that silly? There, on the right? After that, the Geomaro light on the connected track will light up. You can then use this to judge which direction the minecart will go. Then comes the blocker. As the term implies, the blocker will block the route of the minecart. If the minecart is stopped by one of these, then the only thing we can do is send it back to where it just came from. All we need to do is plan out the path and adjust the track direction through the controller to push the mining cart to this destination. That's it, I'm done. You just groaned and moaned and didn't say anything, so I'm not sure if you're getting all of this. But I have a way to test you. See, this test rig has been set up for you already. Show me how you're going to go about operating it. I'm not sure about this. What do you mean by that? Well, way too hard. What do you say? Like I said, it's too hard. How should I go about it? I don't understand. How many times have I taught you this already, huh? When we talk about the theory, you seem to be pretty onto it, but why is it always a cop-out when it comes to the real thing? Anyone with any shred of intelligence should have mastered this a long time ago. Operate the controller, change the track, move forward, operate the controller again, and then reverse. Where's the difficulty in that? I still can't figure it out. Hehe. Brat, you're trying to send me over. You're trying to send me to an early grave, aren't you? You, come here. Show him how it's done. Anyone with half a brain can do it. I don't get it either. Listen, the thing is that if someone tells me, like, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it is very easy when people explain it. But the moment that I have to apply it, I'm like, what was it again? I completely forget instructions. If I don't have a notepad of how to do things, I'm literally like this other dude here. I'm useless. Okay, enough nonsense. This isn't why Antonia sent you here in the first place. Now let's get started. If you want the minecarts to be reset, feel free to talk to me. Okay. Minecart operator and his apprentice seem to be having a little bit of trouble. The goal is to move the empty minecarts to the blue blockers. And move the loaded ones to the yellow blockers. O sea, the empty ones to the blue and the loaded to the yellow. You can load or empty minecarts at the ore piles. Okay. If the minecarts won't move, you will need to use the turnout to change the direction of the track. Okay. Let's see if I understood it. Okay, so you have this. And it's going to come here, I think, right? So I have to switch it. Alright. And this is empty, so this has to be switched. And now... should I push it? Push it? Push it? You go there. And then you go there, right? Okay. Come on, let me give you a little something. But it's not over yet. Hang on, I'll get another one for you. Thank you. Go take a look. I know. Give me that. And that's not the one that I was missing. Oh, maybe. Maybe when he gives me everything, I get that. Great. The venue's all sorted out. Sorted. Are you up for the next? Let's go. Okay. Carefully, the blocker with the yellow light is on the stop for the loaded minecarts. Okay. Empty minecart should be driven to the stop with blue lights. Okay. So we will have to move this one. And then put it like here. Yeah, I think we need to do that. Like, push this one. Eh? I can only push it forward. Or just this. Try in a different direction. Oh! Okay, so the direction matters? That's important. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So it does this, and then I have to change this. No! I fucked up. Do that. And then... yeah. I'll have to switch track. And... push my gun. There we go. And now... I change this. And Yeah, you get this one. And it should go there, right? Now take this one here. Push. Switch the tracks. There we go. And then you switch this one. And then you push this one. And it should work. Right? Yay! Okay. So, done. You got C and smarter than this kid. Take this reward and I'll get you another one for you. Okay, nice. How many are there? Let's go. Watch carefully. The blocker with the yellow light is on the stop for the loaded minecarts. If a minecart needs to load or unload... Okay, so now I need to send the empty one to load the cart and then bring it to the stopper. Okay. So, where's the cart? Here. So the cart has to come here. Do this, then I changed this. Okay. So this one, you go there. Okay, so this one I should already switch it because that's going to be used later. Then this one I have to switch. Now I have to do this. Load the ores. Then I have to push minecart. Switch the track. Oh, but this is not going to... Yeah. So it has to be switched. There we go. Then you need to do this. I'm gonna push it. Okay, hits the stopper. Now switch the tracks. And you go there. Yep. Hey. See what I mean? I told you anyone with half a brain should have learned all of this ages ago. Being an assistant instructor isn't easily, hey, who are you calling half a brain? Just a minecart, I guess it's time to get serious. So now you're getting motivated. Were you just lacking up? I'll deal with my lazy apprentice later. Thank you for the help today. Here, take this as your reward. Oh yeah, and remember to say hello to Antonio for me. That being said, the puzzle that I gave to that brat today was nothing more than an appetizer. The tricky stuff has yet to come. If you are interested in minecarts, I can set up the site for you. With a smart boy like you to motivate him, that brat may actually put a bit more effort into things. Your reward is over here. Go take a look. Thank you. I'm very happy with treasures. Yay. Still not the one that I was missing. But... so nice to see the list being shorter. Okay, Basil Mediocracy. Back to Cyrille. Cyrille? Find a strange little girl in the fragmentum. She's troubled by her armory box puzzle. Ah! That one! Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this one I picked up fairly recently, I think. Yeah, hello? Amazing, you have been here for so long, but I never could figure it out. Yeah, the puzzle. I can get out still. To get it, where are you trying to go? Sir, don't you get it? It's hard for me to explain. If only either he or my sister were here. This girl is not making any sense at all. Perhaps she's been somehow traumatized. I mean, I don't know. Don't be too tough on this child. Be patient and go along with what she's saying for now. Thank you, sir. Maybe if I try it once more, I'll be able to get out. But there's nothing in here. Look over there. You blink, and then there's boxes. There they are. There's always something trapped in me here. They don't want me to get out. Did I do something wrong? He said you should apologize if you do something wrong. But who should I apologize to? What on earth is going on with all these boxes? Things are starting to get weird, yeah. These boxes keep showing up and keep making me think and think. But I'm not like my sister, I'm not smart enough, and I don't know what to do. I want them to disappear and I want to get out of here. I want to go and see him. He has promised to give me a perfect life. I hope you will. Thank you, sir. I'll wait here for you. See, so weird. Okay. Yeah, there's two people there. The fool's box. Okay. So, push. And you have her. Rescue. And you will have to push this one. Then rescue. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Mysterious girl. That's another puzzle solved, sir. You're smart. Well, nothing's changed, though. I'm still stuck here. I can't get out. Really? Can you get me out of here? You reach out and try to grab her pale, slender wrist. However, just before you reach her, a fierce force repels your hand, followed by a tingling sensation, then an ambling burn. A force is preventing you from taking Cyril away. Based on his feedback, you understand that he's trying to tell you to stop trying or face more pain. What's going on? What happened? So you can't help me either, even if you have found a way to solve the puzzles. It's okay, sir. Don't be sad. It's not your fault. I'll wait for him to come back. He always knows how to fix things. Let me try again. Don't worry, sir. I don't want to hurt your kind person like you again. I'll keep on working hard and try to get out on my own. He said only hard-working kids deserve praise. Bye-bye, sir. Hope you have fun on the shopping street. That girl and those armory boxes that kept showing up. What the heck is going on here? Maybe some kind of reality distortion in the fragmentum, but that kid was of flesh and blood and not some kind of hallucination. Got to find someone to help, someone who understands this weird stuff and can only think of him. Why do we think of Sampo? I mean, he knows a lot, but I don't know. Hello. I just got scammed by you, but okay. Wow, I'm sure he they have jackpot this time around. That guy with the robot arm isn't competing. Yes, that's so much more wriggle room. What are you babbling about? Oh, don't scare me like that. Really weak. Don't worry, you know me, it's just business. This time I promise nothing to do with you guys. Anyway, to what do I owe the pleasure this time? You have gone through all the trouble to find me here, so you must have something. Really, this matter is a bit strange. Huh? Is there really something out there that even you have never come across before? And your first thought is to find me? Now, that's what I call an ironclad friendship. Tell me, my dear old friend, I'll do anything for you as long as it's within my capabilities. Tell Sampo about your chance encounter with Cyrille at Backwater Pass. Oh, are you sure it wasn't some kind of hallucination induced by sleep deprivation? So this thing, how about it? Let's not look into it any further. If you're having problems sleeping, then Natasha will have something for you. Are you worried that it's not profitable? Of course not. Don't beat me as such a greedy mercenary. Hey, the most important thing in this line of business is the customer's trust. Alright, I'll go with you and take a look. Are you sure you weren't hallucinating? I'm telling you, Natasha has all kinds of medicines for you. Anything. I mean, I would think the same. Don't let me down. Okay, I got it. No, job. Let's go. Bye. And are you here? Or are you not? Not there. Keep silent. Can you, like, say something? Well then, I'll say it out loud for you. You are definitely suffering from hallucinations due to lack of sleep. There's no little girl to begin with, and no armory boxes either. You just made everything out of thin air. But since we're affected by the fragment of here, you're not completely to blame. It's just how weird this place is, and to tell you the truth, I have seen all kinds of strange stuff in the fragmentum. You'll get used to it soon enough. Well, if there's nothing else going on, I'll be heading back to Boulder Town. It's still got some unfinished business with Scott. Wait, what's this? What's this? Someone's left some notes behind. Look old. Okay. Reading. Mr. Stefan came to chat once again today. I'm happy. Mr. Stefans first came to our home about 6 months ago. I thought he was just like those adults who call themselves architects. I was there to see my sister, and was here to see my sister. But he was different and didn't ignore me. He always smiles and gives me lots of candy. He also asked me some questions and I got nervous because I didn't know how to answer. But he didn't get angry. He said I was a quiet and good kid. I started keeping a diary because of Stefan. He said that keeping a diary is a good habit for a lady to keep. He also said that keeping a diary is a very lonely affair, and that if I'm scared of being alone, I can just read aloud the diary to him. To be honest, it's really hard to keep a diary because nothing interesting happens to me. I won't read this part of Stefan as he will get sad and I don't want him to be sad. I wish I were my sister because she knows everything. She always tells me fun stories and it's always telling me about the interesting people she meets. It was only later that I realized most of my diary was about Mr. Stefan. Sometimes it's recounting our conversations, sometimes it's recording what I have learned from him. Sometimes it's simply recording my mood while I wait for him to visit again. Today Mr. Stefan and I talked a lot, mostly trying to comfort me as I have heard some bad news from another kid. I heard that the adults want to take my sister to some place far away, that I will never be able to see her again. I'm scared because my sister always looks at me and protects me. If she goes, I might get hurt and I might get even more lonely than I already am. Mr. Stefan told me that he wouldn't let that happen. He says Cyrilla is no less than her sister, and Cyrilla deserves her own wonderful life. I know he's just saying that to comfort me, but it still feels nice to hear that from him. Before he left, Mr. Stefan gave me a blue stone which, despite its small size, is shiny and smooth. It's the most beautiful thing I have ever seen, Mr. Stefan said. Mr. Stefan said this present represents our agreement, that he will take me out of here to a more spacious and comfortable place, a place without prison, a place with freedom. I trust Mr. Stefan. He's a man of his word, unlike all the others. Today's entry is very long, longer than the whole of the previous week combined, and I'm a little tired. It's late and I should go to bed. My sister didn't come home today, and it's just me home right tonight. I'm going to sleep with the gift Mr. Stefan gave me so that I won't be afraid in the dark. I don't see anything special. There's no treasure map or secret code words, nothing of value. You can hold on to this if you want. I'll be heading out, my valued patron. Here's hoping your insomnia improves. Make sure you're fully awake next time you come and see me. Okay, that's part 1, so most likely it's going to continue. Okay, sensitive beings, part 3. Okay. There's so much to do. I had so many quests accumulated. This is going to be a long one. Yeah. I do hope to go here. Oh, this one! Here you are. Please turn on the terminal. Yep, here you go. The optical identity verification program has been set up. The terminal has sufficient computing power. Please feel free to use it. Okay. Yeah. I don't even remember how I have to do this. Okay, maybe here? I think I had to illuminate everything. There you go. Okay. Internal data, strictly confidential, search number Unknown. Access level authorized by the administrator. Number. Wen Shiji, her assistant. Webpage, the official website of Star Weekly. IPC's best-selling entertainment magazine. Okay. Ghostwriting. Big Fix ghostwriting research paper. I'm a student. Can I get a discount? Hello, anywhere? Anybody there? I'm a student. Can I get a 50% discount? Visit the web page, please. Quick Fix top-up page. Is Quick Fix a scam? Visit the web page. Galactic Search Guide. How do I request a refund? Okay. Device owner Chris. Visit the web page. The Ivy Schools. Expensive and useful products. E-commerce platform. Then right access to the Ivy Schools. How to swiftly settle down a new planet with a shopping list of inexpensive and useful products. I looked it up on Flying Dog. It cost 20,000 credits. What do you mean I can afford it? How many students do you think can pay for this 20,000 credit bed sheet in a month? Ridiculous that any student would spend so much money in bed sheets. Is it proper for you to flaunt your money as a student? Okay. Go to the web page. Okay, I don't think this page is that important. Just because you can live on a tight budget doesn't mean others can't. Studying can be a joyful experience and I can survive on water and compressed biscuits. Okay. Hey, the guy on the relationship board who is arguing for marriage without money, I have something to say to you. Found about the weirdo you're talking about and even focus on his own planet think he's weird. How do I delete my Ivy Schools account? People act much more maliciously on the Bridge1 network. He was brutally harassed online, get infected by the mimetic virus during his most vulnerable moments. But his speech and style of his post are significantly different from the cliché quotes Asta had mentioned. I'm afraid he's not the infected one. Then is it Joanne, but I better not jump to a conclusion just yet. I should check Joanne's records. Query failed. Click to refresh. Has it broken again? Kept asking me to refresh. Seems to be some compatibility issues. Oh no, this is caused by the old units I installed into the terminal today. They looked good to me at the time and I thought they could boost the terminal's computing power. Looks like we'll have to wait until the replacement units are delivered. Sorry, please give me some time. Let me remove these units. I assure you the existing computer power won't be affected. However, I'm afraid you will have to come back tomorrow. I'm sure by tomorrow there will be some sufficient computing power.